Good morning, everyone, and happy Halloween, I should also say. And welcome to Switchaboo Live. My name is Jake. I am from switchaboo.com. See, this is what happens when I try to add something new to my usual intro spiel. I completely mess it up. Anyway, today we're playing Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Yes, this is our special Halloween stream. We're spending Halloween at Weenie Hot Juniors. Anyway, before we start, let me get the Coconut Man in here. Yeah, Bruno, how are the horses treating you?
What the fuck are these horses talking about? What the hell is a bakushin?
It's so funny.
Also, bro, I don't think those are seeds. I think you got the wrong seeds, bro. What the fuck's that?
Oh god. Okay,
There's some weird shit on my lawn.
So yes, this is Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. This is a remake of Plants vs. Zombies, as you can tell. But yeah, we're spending...
The ultimate phone game.
Yes. We are spending Halloween playing one of the scariest things you could imagine. A half-assed remake for a game that desperately needed it.
I mean, how half-assed are we talking about? Like... As far as I am aware, they could have just like, hey, here's the old game again. It's a little prettier, but it already looked good. Like, what do they do with it?
I did a little bit of research. I didn't go like fully into it, but from what I've seen, like plants attack faster by accident, so like the game is just generally easier, which yeah, so that also screws up with the game's new permadeath mode, making that a joke.
Wait, there's a permadeath mode?
There is a permadeath mode in this now. What
do you
else
mean? It's like...
If you die, you die. Like, start all the way from the beginning. Yeah, permadeath. Yeah, what did you expect? Yeah, what else was there?
Okay,
what else is there? A lot of the art is just, like, not up to snuff. A lot of the, like, actual sprites aren't aligned properly. All of the art is just lazily AI upscaled and then traced over. It's,
No.
It's one of those things where there's, like, a lot of, like, tiny things that just add up.
I'm not sure I like that. Uh-oh. Also, hey Nate, what's good? Yeah, by the way, Jake, you gonna stream this on Discord?
Yeah. Give me a second. I got let's see. Share. Where is it? Here you go, because I just figured out I can actually straight up share my capture card footage. Is that working?
Hold on, give it a second. It's thinking. It's thinking. Apparently, the original source code was deleted when EA bought them out. No.
Yeah. It's a bit of a shame.
God damn it. Also, no, actually, like for some reason I can see it's like it should be a problem on my end though. You know what? It's fine. Plants vs. Zombies, it's not exactly a lightning fast game.
Also, where did the audio go? Yeah, I am getting no audio from my capture card. Oh, fun! It was just working before, and I turned it down because it was a bit too loud, and now I'm getting nothing. I love this.
Get cursed on Halloween, stupid. That's what you get.
Oh, okay.
Also, like,
I see what's going on. My capture card is actually freaking out. Yay, fun! I have to reset the stream.
The scariest possible thing.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec, guys, because this is a whole process. Whenever something like this happens, I gotta fuck around with a whole bunch of shit because I'm multi-streaming. Okay, I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Okay, so for once I actually brought this on Switch because I wanted to see if this thing actually lets me use the Joy-Con as a mouse.
Wait a minute.
Because that was like the main thing like you'd expect from this. We have Curse of Speed. Hold up, back to the game. Can I...
Wait, the big head
hey,
wasn't
there
there.
it is. Okay, good. It does work. It does work. Okay. Oh, but this is not... This does not feel good, though. If we check up that Curse of Speed.
This is the Nintendo way, bro.
Yeah, that still does not feel good. Oh, well.
It's okay, because you told me that the game is actually like much easier. Maybe this will put it back up to the challenge. Also, okay. The fact that it's just a big hedge and not, I guess, like wood planks and shit.
It makes the game feel smaller.
It does, doesn't it? There's a lot more empty space that you can't really mess around with. Although, speaking of empty space, on the roof, I like that there's a zombie frisbee there.
Yeah, can I? Nah, that's not interactable.
But yeah, I was honestly very surprised when you mentioned that this was originally a computer game, because, I don't know, the format and everything, it seems to be so perfect for the way a smartphone, you know, is held and such.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they got ported to phones. PopCap is just really good at making games for phones on PC.
I don't like how small those lawnmowers are, and they are not centered.
Exactly. This is what people were talking about. A lot of the art isn't centered properly. It's like very weird.
God, but the original game is still out there. It's like literally don't change much. I mean, no, you can't just port it to a fucking console and not change anything. But like, damn, dude.
Like another thing that another thing that I've actually like found out because of like a little bit of research. But hello, I would like to. Thank you. That was weird. Yeah, something that I found from my research is like this still isn't a definitive version of Plants vs Zombies.
So when you say definitive version, what do you mean exactly?
I mean a version of the game with everything in it.
I thought that all of the add-ons were came in the second one, and the first game was...
No, like there are, like, console versions of the game have, like, completely unique things in it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like, obviously
but
the most...
one?
Yeah, like, the most unique one, like, for obvious reasons, is the DS port. Because it has, like, unique mini-games that's got to do with, like, the touchscreen and the microphone and all that shit that's in it. Like, none of that is in here for, well, quite obvious reasons, but, like, you could make that work.
I mean, the Switch does have a touchscreen.
Yeah. I hate that sometimes I go to grab a plant and the game just says no. Puts it away immediately.
The suns look worse. Like, soulless. God, I'm literally the boomer meme. Like, I'm finding shit to yell at.
God, it is so weird seeing this game, like, zoomed out and in HD. It's like I literally, like, re-downloaded the original Plants vs. Zombies. Just last night, just to give myself, like, a bit of a refresher.
Whiplash.
Yeah, I completely forgot the game was entirely in 4x3.
It's like this... It feels like the type of game where it's better to be kind of zoomed in. There's a lot of that space that's just not... Yeah, no, that's what I said. It's like the game doesn't really lend itself well. Like, they could have made, like, extra lanes, I suppose. The main game is actually 5 rows. Yeah, no, this is just, like, the introductory stage.
The game is forcing me to do the tutorial levels before we actually, like, do anything else. So,
where did you originally see this game? Because, for me, I literally only knew about this game when smartphones started to become a thing.
A friend of mine had a 100% totally legal copy on his PC, and he gave it to me. That's where I first discovered Plants vs. Zombies.
Wait a fucking second, like, legally obtained copy on a CD? What?
Yeah, let's go with
Because when you
that.
said it was like this computer game, I imagined like a flash game, you know? Oh, you go to randomsite.com.
Like, it was sold physically on CDs. People forget that, games used to come out on CDs for PC.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we don't have disk drives anymore for a reason.
No, it's not the concept of games coming on CDs. It's just like this game in particular, because it's so simple.
It's
like,
it is driving me nuts that I'm like using this, but like if I move my if I move the Joy-Con slightly off of a flat surface, it immediately goes into like gamepad mode, and it is bugging the fuck out of me.
You're not strong enough to do this whole thing, man.
Like
it's okay. You can use a controller.
No, I want to use the mouse. It's way more convenient.
Oh, but you can't plug it in. That's sad. Man, you know what I remember? There was like, yeah, there's this pea shooter where it's just like, oh, it's one ahead and two heads in the back.
Yeah.
Like, look absolutely bizarre. Worst fucking plant in the game. Like, what does it do? Like, I know why it's there, but it sucks.
Yeah, some enemies dig underneath the ground and like start eating your stuff from the back row first. So that's why it's there.
I understand. It just it sucks.
Yeah, it's highly situational. A lot of plants are actually highly situational.
Did that explosion just go powy?
Yeah.
I don't remember if that's
No,
what they
it's always did power.
Okay. In that case, it may just be me being a boomer and complaining about it. But yeah, no, like, I could swear that this was just a flash game you'd find on miniclip.com or Newgrounds or something. Well, damn. Like I said before, just like Kingdom Rush, which I have no clue about the original sites where I got it. When I was young, I just had like a whole bunch of these sites that would go searching for flash games. It was like mining for gold.
Nah, you're not kidding.
Not kidding
this
that...
feels like a game that I would find on crazymonkeygames.com.
Dude, yes, that was one of them. That was one of them. I would totally go to crazymonkeygames.com and just play some shit. Like, it was in one of those sites that I found Kingdom Rush. Peak Tower Defense, to this day, the best to ever do it. And then much later I found it on Steam and found the shirt and I'm like, holy shit. Now, I was mad because the version that I played all those years ago, it was free. And I didn't have to... It was before the time of microtransactions, you see. So I was actually very upset when I was like, what do you mean I need to pay for things now? But eventually got over it.
Yeah, the before times.
But speaking of the before times, I saw someone play Hell Greedy with 3 rows of sunflowers. Wait.
That is nuts.
What? Okay, hold on. I'm actually forgetting what the fuck it means. What do you mean, Hell Greedy with 3 rows?
Yeah, he's being greedy with sunlight gathering with 3 rows of sunflowers. So most people
hella greedy. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was like, oh, is there are there modifiers to this game? Greedy mode? Hell mode?
God, I know some people that only use like a single row of sunflowers. Those people are nuts.
It's me.
Like how?
Hello. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just don't die. Like, listen, bro. Every square you have a sunflower on is a square that you don't have firepower on. You're gonna die. That's how you die. Like, a single row will most likely just give you everything you need.
Like, I get it if you're using like the upgraded thing of sunflowers that like doubles your output, but Like, it really feels like you're not getting enough sun.
Do you see those Chinese shorts with plants being super combos? What?
Yeah, the
No.
Chinese version of Plants vs. Zombies is fucking crazy.
As are most things touched by the Chinese. Like, Chinese mythology, dude, absolute fucking insanity. Hold on, I actually need to look. Chinese Plants versus Zombies.
Like, it might as well be a completely different game.
They made Sun Wukong into a nut. Why is he a defensive plant? Yeah, all premium plant power-ups in Plants vs. Zombies 2 Chinese version. What?
Hey, Crazy Dave. Fun fact about Crazy Dave. Did you know his voice actor used to be one of the, like, original members of Critical Role?
He has a voice?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't remember if it's because I played without sound or if I just... Damn, what?
Yeah, he was
Let's
originally...
dig in
he was originally part of, like, Critical Role in the very, very, very early days, but, I think it was... I think 10, maybe 15 sessions in, like, he had to leave because he was one of those players, you know?
Oh yeah, wait. I feel like we talked about this before, like, huh? Oh, you're playing the bowling stage.
Yeah, the nut bowling. But
Wait,
yeah,
why?
like, another thing is, like, the conveyor for this is, like, 3 times as fast for some fucking reason. So, like, as fun as this was, it's already a joke. Because they explode.
Oh.
So, you said you played this game before, Bruno?
Dude, it's been a minute. But no, I don't remember. Like, this game, this minigame in particular, I remember the bowling part, I don't remember the exploding nuts. Now, to be fair, oh no, wait, the zombies can move slow as shit.
Yeah, they're really slow.
Yeah, if they were a little faster, then I think it would balance out, but...
No. Like, apparently, like, zombies move at, like, roughly the same pace that they, used to. It's just... all offensive plants are now faster. And, like, conveyor sections for this is...
by speeding up the conveyor belts.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm under the impression that it was originally designed for you to be like, okay, you have all the nuts that you need. Like, I imagine that it wasn't exactly like a huge test of skill to beat this. I did when I was like, where the fuck was I? God, I think it was in high school when this thing. It's been a while. Like, if I could do it when I wasn't even a person. The dude you were thinking of was a metal lord who took notes of out-of-character things and ruined the vibe pretty harsh. Ah, goddammit. It. Roleplay, just chill.
It's kind of a shame because I actually, like, really enjoyed his character. It was
At some point, I need to go back and watch Critical Role. I didn't because the very first episode, it is actually like taking halfway to a session they were doing before, and I was like, no. Vox Machina is a pretty cool show, though, right?
Yeah.
No, I really enjoyed that first season.
Yeah, I need to, like, go back and watch it. I've only seen the first season.
Okay, but no, hold on. Before I forget this and get sidetracked into the D&D talk. We were talking before about those Flash game sites. Jake, are you familiar with a serial site called Postopia?
No.
No? Okay, well, neither was I. But when I was like, God, it was elementary, when we still had computer class. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, way back when. My friends, they would just be like, yeah, no, like, I'm not doing work. I'm just going to this random site here to play games. Some of them would be on Taboo. Some of them would be on Club Penguin, I think. And these ones...
Love Club Penguin.
And a couple of them were, like, in Postopia.com. Much later, I found out it's a site entitled based around a cereal brand.
Huh.
Well, kind of like, you know how Nestle has a whole bunch of little brands under it?
Mm.
Yeah, so this one, it has like Fruity Pebbles, a whole bunch of American cereals.
Yeah.
Okay, I have never seen most of those. Like we don't have Fruity Pebbles here in Brazil. I was just like, why the fuck is Fred Flintstone running after cereal like this? But it had a lot of really cool games. Like, a lot of them, cereal themed, yes, but I was an impressionable child.
Alright, give me a sec.
Quitting, dude?
No. One of my dogs is bugging me for something. Alright, what do you want, Quinn? What do you want?
Okay.
Yeah, can we get you on camera?
Adventure Quest? Yeah, no, Nate, that...
I fucking love Adventure Quest. That shit is so good. I want to do a stream on Adventure Quest at some point in the future.
Okay, so, Nate, I legitimately found the modern version of Adventure Quest and, like, downloaded just to give it a shot. It feels exactly the same. It's just as janky and weird as it was back then. But I love it. Apparently the lore is, like, way too insane. See, I like the lore. But the lore of Adventure Quest, like, seemingly has just never stopped. It's a clusterfuck to rival, like, comic books. So, it's like, I want to know more, but I don't want to put in the legwork, because it's too much.
Yeah, that's MMOs in general for you.
I just can't see it being a real MMO. It's like, I know it is, but, like, I don't know.
Oh my god, I got an achievement. An achievement on the Switch? Holy shit.
You know, I'm gonna level with you. I don't like achievements that are just like, perform game function.
Yeah.
It's like, that's same as nothing, you know? It's like, oh hey, you died for the first time. That's not an achievement. In other words, find a 4-hour-long YouTube video and just listen to it, holy shit.
Yeah.
If we're playing fucking PopCap games, what's that? Epic Battle Fantasy? Please enlighten me.
Yeah, enlighten us both. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Okay, but I'm bringing Pastopia because there was like this one very particular, like, Flash game. Naturally, like, it was fucking Fred Flintstone. It was like balancing on this rock, and it was like this weird platformer puzzle type thing where you had to move around, not fall, get things. It seems like very basic when I say it, but I'm telling you, dude, I was obsessed with that fucking game. Okay, I spent afternoons, multiple days, just like maneuvering around that fucking quarry, right? I was engaged, hyper-focusing on that. Why? I don't know, the game just got me. I have never been able to find it again. Not only have I not been able to find the game again, I go to Pastopia, the site is entirely different. I don't know anything or anyone that has any records of this game's existence. I went to the Wayback Machine. I was like, where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where is it? Like, I couldn't find it. I was like, it's probably legitimately has been close to 20 years. And I'm still like, that shit lives rent-free in my mind. Like, you don't understand, dude. Like, it's slowly driving me insane. I released back originally, in 2010. Nope, I don't know about it. Like, one thing that you have to remember is that I only learn things by osmosis, but very rarely just by myself. And I don't remember any of my friends introducing me to that, so no, I have no idea what the fuck is Epic Battle Fantasy. Passion project from a person who released it in 5 versions. It's on Steam. Well, let me look here. Oh, Steam has to update. Okay, that'll be a while.
Also play the shit out of games on the Cartoon Network website when I was 5'7". Yeah, bro, same.
Oh, dude, I was also a bit obsessed with that. I would alternate between the Cartoon Network websites and the Nickelodeon websites.
God, I still remember playing the absolute shit out of like an Ed, Edd n Eddy wrestling game that was on the Cartoon Network website back in the day. Same
actually. Dude, did you play The skateboard game, the Ed and Eddie skateboard game.
Yeah, I did.
Dude, I played that shit so much. It took me a long time to figure out how to do anything there. I remember the Kids Next Door one. Oh, dude. Honestly, logging in to that site every day and seeing if the next part was out, it was the odyssey of my youth, dude. I tried to finish the Kids Next Door Halloween Candy Maze game. I don't remember the Candy Maze one. I remember the one that was basically like a platformer RPG. Like, each agent had like a whole map to explore and shit. They kind of went hard on that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, they did.
Like,
I remember that, yeah.
Dude, I would pay $5 for that. Like, yeah, no, look, remaster the shit, put everything together, and give me that. God, I remember that the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy had some amazing Flash games. I actually had so much fun playing those. God, what happened? We used to be a nation. We used to be a real country, Jake.
You used to have culture.
It really was. God damn. It's like, yeah, most of the good ones were in the Cartoon Network sites. I know that Nickelodeon had like a couple engaging ones, but I mostly went there because I liked SpongeBob, and Cartoon Network would not give me SpongeBob, but it had the better games. Billy and Mandy Tower Defense. I don't remember it being a tower defense, but I remember there being one. What the fuck was that show with like the evil brain and the stomach that were attached to a bear?
Oh, that's Evil Con Carne.
Right, yes, that's weird ass game, but there was one where you're just like on your island and you're like shooting things on the other island and defending yourself. Honestly, another thing about it, that was a whole genre of games, but I don't know what to call it. Here's one for you, Jake. That
typing game with the koala? Oh, God. What the fuck was that game?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's very Australian, as you can probably tell, because it has a koala in it. But, like, it was a typing tutor for kids that, you know, kids would play in computer class to, you know, just help their ability to type.
You know what gets too much guff? Guff is like, oh, made fun of and shit.
Yeah, like crap.
Given shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what I really like from those? My gym partner is a monkey. I have like feelings about that show. Because when I was a kid, I never liked it. The concept was just like, no, I don't want to watch a show about school. Fuck off. But it's like, it was harmless. But when I was bullied, because I had the bad habit of climbing things to read, people would like sing the theme song to me to make fun of me. So I was like, fuck you, man. So now I hate the show.
Yeah, I personally was never a fan of the show, but like I did really enjoy the design of like the bully from that show. Like he's supposed to be like a shark with braces, but instead of braces, he has like some kind of implant thing that lets him breathe water through his gills, like while he's outside of the thing.
It's like basically 2 water cups.
Yeah.
Apparently
So like it still gives
called...
him like a kind of thing when he speaks.
Apparently it was called Koala's Typing Adventure. Okay, but that's a you issue. Yes, and you're talking to me. Okay? I own like 49% of this stream. Camp Laszlo. That's also another one that, like, to me it was weird. I was like, the concept never hooked me. It's like, what is a monkey? It's a camp. Like, fuck do I care? We didn't have camps like that here. At least I never went to one.
I didn't watch that show a lot, but I do remember like enjoying it just because it was it's very clearly made by the same team that made Rocko's Modern Life and Nickelodeon.
Dude, I like that plant. I remember I was obsessed with just making it work in whatever way I could. It never worked very well.
No, I use it all the time. It's really good.
Yeah, you put it right behind the nut, and it's going to eat whatever gets to the nut first. But it was like so slow. It took like a whole minute chewing. Okay, Camp Laszlo, I didn't... What else was showing at that time? Because that is like a very particular moment in Cartoon Network's history. My favorite is the cattail. The cattail is just OP, dude. Like, it solos the game for it.
Yeah.
The Pine Cone Setting Challenge. For some reason, I remember that one. Holy shit. It's like, I have no reason to remember that episode in particular, but I do. I remember that Camp Laszlo also had, like, honestly, some pretty fun Flash games. I know that one was him running around with a paint bucket trying to cover the screen.
God, all I really remember about Camp Laszlo now is just the final episode and its, like, major twist.
I'm sorry, the what now?
The final episode of Camp Laszlo, basically ties into the previous show the creator made, Rocko's Modern Life. And it turns out, like, the camp counselor, he's just some random crazy guy who kidnapped the real camp counselor and took over his identity.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
Like the moose guy?
Yeah, the moose.
What the fuck? You're cool if you remember TVA.
Let me pick up the fucking sunflower, thank you. Oh my god, I hate these fucking mouse controls. Jesus fucking Christ.
I never saw the final episode of Southern Troop. TVA. For 2 seasons, the moose guy was an imposter. God damn it.
Yeah, he was an imposter the entire time. I believe the real camp counselor was Heifer from Rocko's Modern Life, or at least someone like he's related to her.
I think Rocko's Modern Life showed on Adult Swim by the time that I was paying attention to things. I never really watched it.
It would be weird to have that on there, because it's a Nickelodeon show. But I know some... Yeah. That being said, I know, like, some countries actually do that. Like, their equivalent of, like, Cartoon Network or whatever will show, like, Nickelodeon and Disney cartoons. Because Australia does that sometimes.
Okay, in here, it's one of those things where, like, oh, each channel has their own respective shows, but open channels will sometimes just show cartoons from either of them. Total Drama Islands. Oh, okay, that's one. It was one of those shows that when I was young, I was like, no, I don't want to watch this. I regret that now, because honestly, kind of fire.
Hey, it's where, like, the little coconut thing we use for your Fugi comes from.
Yes! Dude, I actually watched, what is it? Some retrospectives on YouTube of people just, like, talking about the show and, like, the relationships and shit. It was actually very engaging.
It's like, holy shit, this show was actually way more thought out than you'd think it was.
Yeah, no, I know, but at the time I was like, I just didn't want to do it. It's like, look, if it's not extremely funny from the get-go like Johnny Bravo, or has like super cool action, I don't want it. Okay, I was already brain rotted by anime at a tender age. It's like, listen, if it's not exactly Shaolin Showdown or Jackie Chan Adventures, get that shit out of my plate.
Oh, right, I forgot this version actually has 2-player in it.
Toad Lyoko, oh, the goats. Dude, no, Nate, you don't even know, bro. You don't even know. That was one of the greatest shows of its time. The French have... The French kind of fucked with that one. Okay, I'll give them that.
The French surprisingly makes really good cartoons.
Right? I don't know where they get it from. Like, Totally Spies was French, Martin Mystery was French. Dude,
Whack Fu is French, yeah.
Dude, Whack Fu is so good. Like, it pisses me off because I have never played, nor will I ever play Dofus. So none of that shit makes sense, but it's so cool. The animation is so good. It's like, what... I actually binged it. I watched all 3 seasons of Whack Fu on Netflix a couple times ago. Dude, it actually fucks really hard, man. The action is so good. Plus the protagonist, he has like portal powers. That is one of the most creative things ever. I used to think about like, hey, it would be cool if a protagonist had like, barriers or portals or something of the sort as their main thing, because that's something that I would like to have as a superpower, I would think as a kid. So to see it happen, it's like, holy shit. Jake, Little Elvis.
Don't fucking remind me of Little Elvis. God, it's such a weird show. Little Elvis is an Australian cartoon where some kid randomly gets dropped off at like a 50s style like diner in the middle of nowhere in Australia, and he thinks he's the son of Elvis.
Why? It's a weird thing. I kind of don't like it when shows are just like, hey, this is a celebrity. No, I say that, but Jackie Chan Adventures, like, was my shit. But, everyone loves Jackie Chan, because, like, he punches the bad guys and he does the funny tricks. Let me see. God, I'm trying to remember, what is it? Megas XLR, like, absolute dope show.
Absolute banger.
It had great games. I occasionally still go back and listen to the theme song. Like, it's very short.
Yeah,
but it's just cool. Sometimes you just need to get pumped up. I know that when I was a kid, I didn't watch Samurai Jack, but I played the shit out of the games that were on Cartoon Network.
Bro, you missed out. Samurai Jack is so good.
Dude, Samurai Jack might be one of the greatest cartoons of all time.
Yeah.
No, I know. I went back to watch it when I grew up a bit and realized that I was just being stupid. Yeah, no, like, it bangs. Reminds me, I need to watch Primal. I watched the first two episodes.
I haven't seen Primal myself.
It's really good. It starts off really good anyway, and knowing Genta Tartakovsky, it stays good. Speaking of, there is a Samurai Jack game that is actually canon. I'm pretty sure it counts as the real ending, or at least it did before Season 5 came out.
Yeah, I did actually play that on stream back in the day. It's...
Don't say that.
Very basic.
Don't hurt me.
Like, it has some cool ideas, but it just doesn't have the budget to fulfill them.
Sometimes great things come when you don't have a lot of money, but you have the passion. Sometimes.
It's like, it was, like, Samurai Jack trying to be Devil May Cry. And that sounds fucking awesome. But it just didn't have the, like, budget and the time to be, like, really, really good.
Jax just isn't Bing Bang Wahoo Pizza Man.
Yeah.
Although there are like some bizarre episodes of that show that I never quite got to watch now that I think about it. Like there's one of a big giant stone samurai fighting a kaiju or something.
Yeah.
That reminds me, the Crush Gear opening is done by the same people who did season 1 of One Punch Man.
Yep.
Crush Gear.
Crush Gear is a anime very much in the same, like, ballpark as, like, Beyblades or Bakugan.
Oh.
But, like, it's these, like, motorized, like, these tiny, like, model car, like, battle car things.
Whoa. Oh my, dude, hold on.
I just activated a neuron in your brain. Is that something you used to watch that you forgot about?
Oh my god, 1 second. Shut the fuck up, hold on. Holy shit, no, wait, no. It wasn't exactly this, it was something... God, what was it? It was another motor car racing show, but it was also what we would nowadays call an isekai. God, what was it? Motor City, maybe? No, that's modern. God damn it. It's like this actually activated like so many neurons here, but I just can't remember the name. You played the Rave Flash game from... Wait, Rave is in Rave Master? I don't remember that. Like, I remember the show, but I don't remember there being a Flash game. No, okay, it's not Gear 6. Wait! No, god damn it. Where is it? Where the... God, I hate those deep dives episodes that we have. Like, they make me feel... It's the same feeling as when I found out that Mon Cole is just a fucking card game. Because there was this old anime called Knights of Mon Cole. It's another one of those things that I watched as a kid, and then suddenly it vanished, and nobody else knew about. And I spent like 20 years thinking that I was absolutely fucking insane. Just gaslighting myself. But vaguely, one of my friends that plays a lot of card games said, yeah, no, it turns out that every card game is either Magic the Gathering or Mon Cole. And I was like, what? What did you just say to me? Yeah, it's either Magic the Gathering or Mon Cole. Because I don't know, shut the fuck up. What is Mon Cole? Monster Collection. And I don't know why, like, the emotions surging through me as all those memories came back. Like, I was mad. Because, like, how dare you say that so... without giving it the importance that it is. Do you know what this means to me? Do you fucking know what this means to me? Yeah, and apparently Monster Collection is just like the grandfather of all fucking card games in Japan. It is that and Magic the Gathering that just codified. I just didn't know. Because it was before a time where I knew how to learn anything about card games and shit. God. Do you have anything like that? Like something you experienced as a kid that just one day vanished and have never come back?
There's a whole bunch of stuff like that, but like at this point, like even remembering what they were, like in general, it's just been gone.
You know, I kind of understand, but I don't know. Sometimes I just think back. What was the anime card game tie-in that was literally... Oh, that was
Duel Masters.
Yes. Dude, I actually watched the mechanics breakdown on Duel Masters. The game kind of fucks. Like,
yeah.
It actually seems to be very, very well made.
God, I remember... I still remember, like, as a kid, I believe the Yu-Gi-Oh! Blackluster Soldier structure deck came out. I asked my mum if she could get it for me, and like as she was out like after work, like going to buy that for me, she calls me up and goes, "Hey, would you like one deck or two decks?" I'm like, "Oh, two decks. Why would I want one when I could get two?" Turns out what she didn't tell me is like what she meant was, do you want the deck you want or two decks of this other fucking card game you've never heard of? Turns out it was two Duel Master structure decks.
Did you play it?
Yeah, I learned to like the game because of that, but a part of me was like, you know, a little bitter that I didn't get Blackluster Soldier.
You know what? Understandable. Like, Blackluster Soldier is a really cool guy. Also, the fact that you simply have a full field and it's like, okay, no, they need to slow this shit way down. Like, because at this point, you don't have to do anything else. What the hell?
Yeah. Like, it was brain dead before, but now it's like ultra brain dead.
Yeah, at least, like, you had to wait a bit before.
There's a card already, like, lined up when I use one. Come on.
So, Nate said that, what is it? The original source code just vanished when EA got it? How? Like,
it happens
the game is still
all the time.
Platforms.
It happens all the fucking time with video games. You would be surprised.
Yeah, probably would, cause like it's a pretty big industry, isn't it? It's like what does it keep happening?
The same thing happened with the original Kingdom Hearts. When that got remastered, that had to be, like, made completely again from scratch.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Also, okay, I will say one thing. I always like the mushrooms here. I think I specifically like the sun mushroom because after a while it would grow. And as a kid, I thought that was neat trademark. It made me start wondering, hey, how come the sunflowers don't grow? Like, they are literally flowers.
God, that actually
Puff
reminds
shrooms are
me.
great.
There's a new mode added into this game called, like, Cloudy Mode, where it, like, restricts how much sun you can actually get in a level. I'm like, how is that any different to the nighttime stages?
I mean, I imagine that it just means like, oh, it's kind of like nighttime, but you can't even use mushrooms. Although I think that
Like,
the
you can
plants
still,
are
yeah,
generally
you can still
more powerful.
plant, like, sunflowers themselves. So it's like a weird in-between of, like, daytime and nighttime stages.
Well, I remember that in the original, like sometimes sun would just fall from the sky.
Yeah.
You can use mushrooms with coffee beans. It'll be a cold day in hell before I add the fucking coffee bean to my roster.
Yeah. That's
be
gotta
a
be like the
cold day
most
in hell.
fucking useless thing. The goddamn coffee bean.
I remember that. I really like the, well, other than the big carnivorous plant, I like the pepper. The one that just like cleared a whole row. Now that shit was fun. But my favorite is most likely either that double pea shooter or the one that was like a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
That just shot like what? I think it was 5 at once?
I believe it was 4.
It's like I remember that I would hyper focus into like getting this plant. Like, hey, I'm gonna spend all of my currency on this, and it's still only going to cover a single fucking row. But it's okay. Because it's cool.
Yeah. See, for me,
hello?
I was... Yeah, hi.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you disappear? Yeah. For me, it was, the melon throwers. Those were, like, always my go-to.
Oh yeah, I mean those are really powerful, but I don't know. There's something about the fact that the melon would go off the screen before coming crashing down. It's like it wasn't visually stimulating enough for me, I guess. I needed the jingling keys all the time. Although I did use the corn a lot, because it's just like, hey, just get lucky and get butter, bro. Like just, just hit the zombie's forehead. God, you know, there was this one other game. Yeah, there was this one other game that I also learned about on the phone. It was like a phone game. It was kind of like, I guess the closest thing I could say about it is that it was like Subway Surfer, but as a 2D platformer. I think it was called like Devil Kid or something. It's like you'd go from side to side running. And when you jumped, you could like extend your arm and launch yourself up if you could latch onto things. And I was like really, really into that game. It just vanished one day. Never found it again. Went looking, couldn't find it.
That's mobile games. They just randomly disappear.
I know, and that I hate that though. There's this, what is it? There's this franchise called Zenonia. Now that one is kind of a deep cut for me. Like that one was in this weird experimental age of schools here, where they're like, hey, we could maybe give some school tablets to certain kids, some classes, so we can test to see if they will use it to study. We didn't, but in my school, like they made this experiment and like the kids in my class each got given like a tablet and specifically told, don't fuck with this.
Boy, I wonder what they did.
You'll have to pay it back. I'll tell you what we did. We downloaded fucking games on it. And I found this game called Zenonia 3. It was essentially a JRPG confusing as fuck story, but it was very cute. It was very engaging. Like, I liked the way the fairy looked, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I played the shit out of that on this like borrowed tablet from school. Eventually we had to give it back, naturally, like a few months later. I don't know the exact reasons. But I remember like both me and like the whole class were playing that shit because someone saw me playing. I was like, yo, is that fucking Final Fantasy? And it was just a crazy while. And I never found that shit again. And then what? I think it was maybe 5 years later. I randomly looked it up on the Google store and there was like Zenonia 5. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened to 4? Couldn't find 4. Yeah, no, couldn't find 4, couldn't find 1, couldn't find 2. I could find 3 if I really looked. But no, 5. And it was not a sequel. Like, some characters had the same names, but those are not the same characters. It was like, it was a fucking trick. Remember when people sold their phones for heaps of money because it had Flappy Bird? What?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, because the creator of Flappy Bird, like, took the game off of stores.
Oh yeah, because people were like so mad that they started threatening him.
Yep, and he couldn't handle it. Which is a real fucking shame.
Yeah, it is. Like, dude, it was harmless. That kind of exposed people that were just like, dude, it's a game. Like, get good or stop playing. It's okay, man.
Yeah, fucking get good.
Like, or at least deal with it in a, what is it? In a healthier way, like us. Go shitpost about it online. But also, wouldn't it have been easier to just like rip the file from the phone, or is that something people just didn't know how to do?
Probably.
Although, wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Flappy Bird official review trailer. Oh hey, would you look at that? Things went full circle. Flappy Bird is now available as an HTML game. It's a browser game now. Time is actually
okay.
a flat
Is that the original or not? Because I know that eventually Flappy Bird did come back to like mobile stores, but it was after like the dude sold the rights and then they turned it into like some microtransaction filled bullshit.
I mean, I don't see. For my part, I wasn't a Flappy Bird enjoyer, but it seems to be the original. It has like the Mario looking pipes here. I'm not seeing anything other than click and don't die. So. Yeah, no, it is literally just the game. I think this is the original, man.
Yeah, alright.
I think it was mostly iPhones because you had to jailbreak it for it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, man, I'm from Brazil. Like, to me, that is just a fact of life.
That's just a thing that everyone knows how to do.
Yeah, it's like, yes, naturally. And? Oh man, you know what else was like? I really like Fruit Ninja. Now, everyone did, but I don't know, I think it's because it was the first time we had touchscreen phones and shit. I was like, whoa, I can cut the watermelon with my finger. That one was a bit of a craze when everyone started getting smartphones here as well. What happened to that? Is it still available or not?
It should still be available on like a whole bunch of different things. I know Fruit Ninja did well enough to get its own fucking board game. I know that.
What?
Yeah.
No, it fucking didn't.
Yeah,
no,
Fruit Ninja the board game. Look it up.
Fruit Ninja the board game? Fruit Ninja Combo Party. Oh my god. 3 to 6 players. What? Oh, it has the fruit phase. All players choose a single fruit from their deck. Cards are revealed. If at least 2 players have the same fruits, the first one to grab the center totem gets a reward card. I mean, not gonna lie, this seems like it's kind of like Uno, I guess. Fun little party game.
Yeah.
There's also a hand fate board game. Okay, but
Yep.
that game is awesome, and it's a real game. It's like Fruit Ninja is just kind of like swipe, swoosh, swoosh, but Hand of Fate is like it's a proper RPG. You know, I never beat that fucking game. I have it on Steam. I was playing the shit out of it, but I just never managed to beat it. I also never played Hand of Fate 2, although it's one of those games that I have always been meaning to nab. Hold on. Don't say anything, bro. I got you.
What about the new game Horde of Fate? I remember, Oh, right, actually, I should fucking ask Alex about that, because he's helping with the, PR for that game. Kinda forgot about that.
What's the name of the game?
Horde of Fate. It is, Hand of Fate, Vampire Survivors.
Ooh, man. Vampire Survivors is like, it's kind of a craze, isn't it?
Mm. But yeah,
like ever since it came out.
I just find it nuts that Alex now does the PR for the Hand of Fate devs. That shit's crazy.
What else have they done, now that I think about it?
As far as I know, just Hand of Fate.
Hand of Fate, ba-da-ba. Okay, hold on, where did that? Hand of Fate, that's... Defiant. Oh yeah, Hand of Fate 1 and Hand of Fate 2, and... Put-a-pa. You know, I understand that... What is that other roguelike card game you played on stream? The one where the guy summons the moon?
Oh, Inscription.
Right. I know that Inscription, like, is the more modern one, but as far as card-based roguelikes go, like, Hand of Fate is still, like, one of the greatest. God, there's so much history of video games here. I don't know, even on their own sites, I'm only seeing things about Hands of Fate 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm guessing they've only done Hand of Fate 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah, but... No, we said that Alex was helping them with PR for something else.
Yeah,
something
yeah.
of Fate?
Hordes of Fate.
Hordes of Fate. Hordes of Fate, a Hand of Fate adventure on Steam.
Yeah. So I'm part of, like, being a streamer myself, I say while I'm streaming, I am part of, Alex's, like, mailing list whenever, like, he hands out codes for games that he's, doing PR on. And, out of nowhere, I just get an email for, like, a code for Hordes of Fate. I'm like, Alex, how the fuck did you go from random literally Who games to the Hands of Fate devs in a year? Bro, you're fucking going hard on that shit, man. Big ups to him.
The man is working.
Yeah.
The man is working. Also, okay, it's being published by the original devs, but the developer is Spitfire Interactive.
Right.
Oh. Okay, I know. This looks pretty cool. It also looks like it's going to lag like hell on some other PCs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did get the code and stream it like earlier in the year. It's fun. It is pretty fun. It's like one of the better Vampire Survivors clones I've played recently.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like Hand of Fate should have been bigger than it was. Like, for some reason, I just never saw a lot of hub about it, even though the game is incredible. I love how the chance things in Hands of Fate are actually not completely random.
Give me a sec, gotta deal with my dogs.
Wait, you can actually track the card shuffling. Man, I haven't played it in so long. I feel like I may have known that. That I remember. Man, when the fuck was the last time I played this game? It had already been a long time by the time the Hands of Fate 2 came out, so God, it may have been more than 15 years. I may be skilled enough to actually beat the game now.
My dogs are so dumb.
Unserious creatures.
One of them wanted to come in, I let them in, and the other one's just sitting in the sun. So I'm like, hey, do you want to come in too? It's like, nah, alright, so I close the door, I sit down. As I'm sitting down, I can see from the window he's running up to the door wanting to come in.
What the fuck, bro? You just left?
You little fucking asshole.
Do your dogs just give you that crazy side eye sometimes as well?
Yeah. One
Like,
gives me the
for
crazy
some
side eye,
reason-
the other one gives me the vacant lead stare.
My fiance, she's got like a tiny dog, like it's a toy fox terrier. I have never seen a creature that can look at you in such a judgmental way as that. It's like, why the fuck are you staring at me like that, man? I didn't do anything.
Bit late for that. I'll take the Gravebuster.
Oh, I actually really like that. I know that it has limited uses, but I think it's because in the original game, the cooldown was so long that it would basically be used throughout the whole stage. Speaking of Alex, he's put his name forward to be on the committee for the South Australian Fund for Game Devs. What?
Hey,
That's a thing?
good on him. Yeah, that was I believe that was the thing he was talking about when we almost had a fucking community radio show. God, I'm still pissed about that.
Can we call that a podcast? Like, is it a podcast if it's really on radio?
Like, it was podcast format, but, like, we still had to play music.
Hold on. What does podcast mean? Pod? Did it come from iPod?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You're only just noticing that now.
I may not know things.
Yeah, it's a portmanteau of iPod and broadcast.
Oh, that's what it was. No, I legitimately didn't know. At some point, people are like, yeah, this is a podcast. People are just like yapping and talking. I'm like, okay. Like, I just accepted it as, oh, this is the word, this is the meaning. Here we go. It never occurred to me. Now, to be fair, once again, second language. I'm going to use this as my excuse until I die. I can get away with it. Honestly, Bruno, that's what I thought as well. Thank you. Thank you. I knew I was not insane.
Yeah, but he's like his first language is English. He has no excuse.
Yeah, but he lives in Australia. Like, it's like I don't expect the worldly knowledge to reach those shores in the same way. It's like a big game of telephone. Wait. I'm just now noticing they gave extra range to that fucking shroom. It did not hit that far.
Yeah, now that it attacks faster and stronger in this because they used AI to fuck around with the coding in this. These things are stupid powerful from what I hear. Like they can solo pretty a good chunk of the zombies.
I never touched Apple products. Same. It's like I had the chance to grab an iPhone a couple times in my life, but I don't want to. They use weird cables. They don't let me plug shit in anywhere. And listen, I lose things, okay? I lose things, I break them, I'm kind of clumsy. I don't want to have to go to a fucking Apple store to buy a specific pair of headphones every time that I lose one. I can't do it. They're gonna charge, like, way too much for it. Plus, like, everyone that I ever had, everyone that I have ever seen that had an iPhone had it cracked. I drop my shit, okay? I'm one of those people. Like, I drop my phone sometimes multiple times a day. I cannot have fragile shit. It will not work.
Oh, you son of a bitch. That is not where I put that.
Yeah, no, the reach should be like, what, 4 squares now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 squares? That's way too much. Man, fucking EA. This could have had so much potential, dude. Are they gonna do anything with Plants vs. Zombies 2?
No.
Like, no? Does it make them enough money already?
It does,
Or
yeah.
like, or
Then, God, I completely forgot. So, like, the video that I watched that went over, like, everything that's wrong with this, like, they also just dropped the bomb of, apparently Plants vs. Zombies 3 came out, like, a week ago.
there's a tree.
Yeah, like, completely unannounced.
Like, why? Why would they do that? Why they...
I don't fucking know.
Let's see here. Okay, the first thing that I'm seeing here is a video saying that it looks like a copy from Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. Fuck is that?
That is a mod of the original PC port. It works like those, weird, like, Match 2, like, mobile games. Where you have,
Like Candy Crush?
No, like, it's a tower defense thing with, like, Match 2 stuff, so... Let's say I put, like, another one of these tiny shrooms, like, right here. They'll, like, fuse together and become a stronger version of itself.
Oh. Wait, that is kind of cool. How did they fuck it up? Hold on.
You know, typical EA bullshit, that's probably how.
Plants vs. Zombies 3, welcome to Zomburbia. Oh, they changed the look of the pea shooter. It looks...
Yeah, the art style is
bad.
completely different.
Oh my god, okay, no, I found this image here. This shit looks like it belongs on the cover of a PS2 game. Sonic Heroes looking ass. 3D models. Speaking of, for some reason, like, YouTube just decided to grace me with a whole channel of this dude that is obsessed with Sonic Heroes.
Yeah,
like,
same.
20...
Not a Sonic channel?
Yes! Yes! What the fuck?
Yeah, the algorithm has been kind of that guy.
25 years after the fact, they're just like, hey, by the way, did you know that Sonic Heroes is actually peak? Like, I didn't even know that shit had a PC port version, man. Like, I learned so much. Also, it is cool to see someone, like, sing praises of the Mystic Mansion level. Because let me tell you one thing, dude, I fucking hated that level as a kid. I didn't know where the fuck I was meant to go. I didn't know what to do. Shit was way too big. I couldn't read English. My feet hurt. I want to go home. Like, I don't know how they got there. Whack-a-Zombie. Huh.
God, how long have we been streaming, like, right now? About an hour and a half. I love how little we've talked about Plants vs. Zombies this entire stream.
Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, everyone knows Plants vs. Zombies. Like, the gameplay is basically what you see there, but we have already established that, yeah, it's the same thing, but now it's easier. And Plants vs Zombies wasn't exactly like a hard game. It had its moments, right? Of like, oh hey, I just can't get resources up fast enough, but now you really can, is the thing. It's like, and honestly, this shit makes me sad because I think the original Plants vs Zombies, now it may be biased, but I do remember it being a pretty engaging game. Like, I think the fact that you had to wait a little in order to actually do something actually, you know, contributed a lot to it. But like, other than that, I don't like how much empty space there is. The assets are like not lined up properly and shit. Gameplay, it's like, it's fine, but once again, because it's too fast, like, the game is just kind of like mindless now, from what I can see. Like, can you sign off on that as well?
Oh, like, pretty much this entire stream, my brain has been off, and I've just been listening to you yap.
You're welcome, because otherwise you would need to deal with this shit by yourself.
Yeah.
So I know, like, at this point, if this were a review, I would say just get the one on your phone. Is it still on my phone, actually? Can you still get the original?
Yeah. At least on Steam, I know that. It's like $5.
Oh, yeah. Actually, hey, let one of those zombies reach the thing. I wanna... There we go.
Yeah. Oh my god, stop resetting my fucking cursor. God, I hate this fucking game. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no, like, this legitimately just feels like a case of just play the original one. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's alright, bro. Like, it's EA. What? Did EA ever do something good? Like, were they ever not this?
I think, like, way back in the day, like, PS1 era. Like, there are a lot of, like, big, companies that are big now that used to work, like, entirely on, like, tie-in games and shit.
Are coming.
What do you mean tie-in games?
Like, games that are based on, like, a TV show or a cartoon or a movie or whatever.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like, Activision used to do that all the time.
Okay, let me see. Let's go. Well, my god, what the fuck? They made SimCity?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, SimCity, Need for Speed. Shit,
Yep.
That's right. Command & Conquer, Cricket, FIFA, and it's like 20 billion fucking variations. Like, this is what I know EA for, okay?
Yeah.
Because my brother, I'm not gonna say he was a jock, but he was like a little bit jock adjacent. So mostly what he played were sports games. So the opening to like all those soccer games and shit being like EA Sports, like that shit's burned into my mind. I'm sorry, but no matter what EA does, they will never be like anything other than exactly that to me. Yeah, no, like 20 billion sports games, Dungeon Keeper Mobile. No.
Oh,
no, that's
God. I haven't thought about that in so long. Oh, that used to be like one of the. That used to be one of the like biggest, most controversial like mobile games back in the day.
I don't know about it.
It was just one of those games. So like the original Dungeon Keeper, like it's a game where you make your own dungeons and have like adventurers come in and like try to explore them, but it's your job to stop them from getting your treasure or whatever. The mobile version of that would force you to wait constantly just to like piss you off and force you to spend money to speed up the game.
Oh yeah, hey, you can wait 7 hours, or.
Oh, it wasn't
you
even
reach
7
your wall.
hours. Like, literally, the second you start playing the game, one of the first things it makes you do is, like, just remove an entire, like, square worth of dirt. And that takes an entire 24 hours.
Bro, come on, man. Okay, this shit came out in like 2014. Okay, this was like already past the point where they became the evil. God, but I want to know when it started. Okay, they made fucking Dead Space. Dead Space, like, it's well beloved. People respect Dead Space. I know that they do. American McGee's Alice. Oh! Oh, right, from Alice Madness Returns.
Yeah.
I have that game for some reason. I have never been able to play it. It just doesn't work. Oh, they made Rock Band.
They sure did. And Activision was the one behind Guitar Hero.
Wait,
So,
wait. There we go. Star Wars Battlefront in 2004. Is this the origin of evil? Now there is Battlefield 1942, but I don't know much about that one. I think we need to ask Kermit about it.
Yeah, if anyone would know anything about those games, it would be him.
But see, other than that, yeah, The Sims. Wait, they created The Sims as well? Just the whole series? What the fuck?
Yeah.
The whole franchise? I'm not sure how I feel about EA being responsible for like a solid 5% of video game culture.
Well, they're a giant in the industry for a reason.
Yeah, I'm assuming it all went wrong 21 years ago with Star Wars Battlefront. Let's see. Yeah, Rock Band. Ooh, they made Spore too. Holy shit. Mirror's Edge. Plants vs. Zombies, yada yada. Yeah, and after that there was Dragon Age Origins. You know, I never
Mass
played a
Effect.
Dragon Age game.
I only play the first one.
Is it good?
It's the only good one.
Fair. You know, actually, Mass Effect came out 2 years before Dragon Age Origins, huh?
Yeah.
I remember. Oh, no, wait. No. It's because I started with Mass Effect 2. That's why I remember them being, like, kind of head-to-head. People were always comparing both of them. Who made Knights of the Old Republic?
BioWare. The same company that
Right.
made Dragon Age and Mass Effect.
What? Why the fuck are they listed under EA then?
Because EA publishes their games.
Right, okay. God damn it. Sometimes I get this shit confused. God, there's so much shit. Man, they could have done better for this game. Oh yeah, I remember. Hey, those ugly ass little mushrooms. I fucking hate them. I was forced to use them because they're the only ones that would shoot all the way across the field, but I don't like that they just hide away.
That's why you keep them all the way at the back.
Single roll of sun mushrooms, bro. Wasn't there a zombie type that was like, it was the Elvis zombie, and he would like do the shuffle?
Yeah.
Was it in this
Disco
game or
Zombie.
the second one?
It was this one, yeah.
What did it take him out?
Nah, he just hasn't shown up yet. He shows up a little bit later in the nighttime stages.
No, now that I think about it, the game goes from day to night, back to day and back to night, and then it ends, right? The story mode is actually pretty...
It's day, night, pool day, pool night, then roof day, roof night.
Right, roof. I forgot the one where you need to start having to put pots and shit. Man, such a simple concept.
Yeah, I still find it crazy that, like, EA saw, you know, a tower defense game like this, and they're like, hey, you know what you guys should make? Multiplayer shooter.
Like, bro, stop sending people to the Call of Duty mines, okay? Like, you can't extract more Call of Duty from the mines. It's like there is simply a limit. God damn it.
God, and even, like, giving it a, bloody Call of Duty style, like, name as well, calling it Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Like, ugh. Nothing made me so upset than hearing about that for the first time.
Not everything has to be Call of Duty, bro. Please. It's like, it's a silly game about plants and cartoon zombies. Like, if you must make a shooter, like, let me pilot a mushroom. Like, let me be Crazy Dave controlling a mushroom on a remote control car and just run around, like, shooting peas at zombies. Like, that should be funny. Oh, hey, I forgot about the ones at the door.
Yeah, that's what these guys are for. They're the only ones that can damage them through the door shield.
Oh, yeah. Secret attack, I had forgotten about it. Also, this Gravedigger, I remember that it used to, like... You used to have to wait until it ate the whole thing. It kind of pops, like, about halfway now.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Though that might just be because the, maybe the graves are just, like, slightly bigger.
Maybe, but even so, like, his popping at halfway. Like, that's a lot of time you're saving, too. I remember that it's like, no, you were able to still place two of them, but the cooldown was very, very slow. So it was actually, like, very painful. You had to really think about, okay, which grave do I want to get rid of? You know, now it's almost instant.
I don't think the wait time on it was that long.
There was something stopping me from, like, using them immediately to just clear out the graves. That much I do remember. Like, either the price was bigger or the wait time was longer. Hold on. Plants versus zombies. Gravebuster. No, stop translating all these sites. I don't need it. I speak English. Well, either this is only for the new one, or I just gaslit myself, because, yeah, no, okay, fine, like, 7.5 seconds recharge. Huh.
Hey, here we go. This is the zombie you were talking about before.
Ooh. You know, I remember him being, like, based on Elvis, but that is not the right haircut.
Nah, it is just generic disco.
I remember now. My favorite plant, it was the spikes. I don't think you have it yet.
No, we don't have those yet.
Yeah, but it is in, like, this game.
Yeah.
Right? It's not in 2. Okay, you know, I remember now. For some reason, I was obsessed with that one. I was just like, yes, I want to use those every single stage. I was very bad at it. Turns out that you need, like, a little bit of strategy. But for whatever reason, the idea of, like, oh, you cannot kill this plant, you stupid zombie. Break yourself before my defenses. Like, somehow that appealed to me, and I don't know exactly why. Maybe it was just my eternal need to turn my brain off.
I'm just waiting for, like, those disco zombies to show up. It's like my favorite thing to do in Plants vs. Zombies is to hit them with the Hypno Shroom.
Oh, yeah!
So then they turn around and attack the zombies and also spawn more hypnotized zombies.
Right. Shit. Oh. I think I like to do that to the big ones. Like, I think it's the Juggernauts, the ones that would throw, like, little goblin dude over your shit. Because they would just turn around and, like, one-shot almost every other zombie.
Oh, those guys were a fucking pain in the ass, though.
Yeah, that's why I use the Hypno Shroom. Oh! No, that is also why I like the spikes, because they would just be walking over them and take mad damage, and like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Stomp them? No.
Oh, here he comes. Yeah, eat that. Eat it! Eat it, you bitch!
No,
Thank you.
Hold on, he's boogieing. Disco is undead. Now, see, that's the type of shit that an achievement's for. It's like, it's not basic stuff. You actually try to do something silly, and it works. You know, I don't remember. Can they actually walk off the stage or no?
Yeah.
Really, they can just leave?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I could swear that this motion was temporary.
Once they're hypnotized until they die.
Huh. Did I gaslight myself into thinking that this game was much harder than it was? Was it just bad at video games?
Probably.
Damn. But man, it's been a long 12 years.
Yep, that's where I wanted to put you. Sure.
You know, this is one of those games where, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I would spend some time brainstorming, like, hey, what kind of plants would I add to this fucking game? I don't think I ever came up with anything that was particularly exciting, but it was fun. Ooh, the Doom
Yeah, the
Shroom.
Doom Shroom, yeah. Just a freaking nuke.
Just kill something, salt the earth, nothing will grow.
Oh my god, please. You know what? I don't need these. Grab these. And then, there we go. Man, I really forget how, like, relaxing Plants vs. Zombies actually is to play.
Yeah, I think that is also part of the old charm, where like, hey, if you're not attacking that fast, you get to just kind of like watch there for a while.
Like, the game would be way more relaxing if, you know, the cursor wouldn't freak out like this all the time.
It was never meant to be played this way. It's like, was it a PC game at first? Yes. But it was always meant. But it was always meant for the phone, man. It's like, conceptually, it was always a phone game.
People say, like, well, before this came out, the best way to play Plants vs. Zombies originally was like the 360 port.
There ain't no fucking way this is good to play with a controller, man. This is not a controller game. You will not convince me.
Like, I believe I tried the demo of it, like, back in the day, and yeah, it was really hard to get used to.
like, I don't know, there are some types of games that I just can't fathom playing on a console. I think maybe because, like, console games are expensive. They have always been expensive to me. It's like, I cannot... The idea of paying for, like, such a simple, like, silly game, paying console game prices for it, it just doesn't compute for me, you know? Oh, hello, did I die? Oh,
No,
am I back?
no, yeah, you didn't disappear.
Okay, I know, it's just the stream lagging a bit. But I know, it's just... It's too simple, it's too small for the console, brother. We need more. This game doesn't have enough Bakushin to be in a console.
It's not fast enough.
It's not. It's like, this is a phone game or a flash game. There is no way around it. Like, there's very little one can say to dissuade me from this opinion.
Please just let me place things.
You don't need that much sun, dude. What are those coins used for? Like, I remember that they were important originally.
Yeah, you can buy, like, new types of plants and a whole bunch of, like, other upgrades and such.
Yeah, but in this case, you don't really have to. Which plants are there for sale?
It's usually, like, the upgraded versions, like the, twin sunflower, the repeater, I believe it's called.
Repeater. I enjoy stupid puns, dude. Also, for some reason, like, watching this game, you said it was relaxing. Yeah, no, I'm getting a little too relaxed. I'm starting to giggle at dumb shit.
I gotta say, after using the Joy-Con as, like, a mouse for the past 2 hours, my hand is cramping up something fierce.
It's too thin, isn't it? I remember you
really
mentioned
is.
before that you have big gorilla hands. Like, I would expect for there to be something like, oh, you kind of, like, put both Joy-Cons together and can use that as a mouse, because then the size would be, like, viable. But a single one is like, no, like that is only for tiny Japanese hands, I assume.
Ooh, I'll take that. Yoink.
I didn't even know they dropped diamonds.
Yeah, this is why I typically use, Grave Busters. Not to get rid of graves, but just to farm extra money.
Oh yeah, because the graves always drop, like, currency. Oh. You know, now that I think about it, I'm remembering, if you plant a Grave Buster, like, just as a zombie is there, it's actually going to stop and try to eat the Grave Buster for the duration.
Come on, get out of the way. Let me plant this here. Eat it. There we go.
Feel the groove. I mean, at this point, I can probably just try to make a line.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
By the way, I can't quite make out the sounds. How's the music of the game? Is it?
The music's the same.
as-
Like, it doesn't have the dynamic, changes when, like, waves come. But, like, other than that, the music's the same.
How did they remove like cool shit? Come on, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So like, what's? Oh yeah, no. You mentioned before that for this to be a definitive version, it would need to be the touchscreen thing. You think they're ever gonna be able to adapt, you know, shit like that? Because occasionally, as you may know, I like drawing circles. I like Pokemon Ranger. So I think, how the fuck would Nintendo, for example, remake that game nowadays?
Oh, with the mouse controls, just draw circles, fun.
Absolutely fucking not. No, once again, the Switch has touchscreen. I guess they would just need to start selling styluses with it as well.
Well, that's not going to work because there are people like me who play exclusively in docked mode.
Shit. You're right.
Hey, can I get more attack shrooms and not more of these fucking CC crap? Thank you.
What are you talking about? You have all the Doom shrooms. They attack once. Okay, hold on. Shit, that's right. How would they do that? I guess they would need to readapt something like the Mario Galaxy technology. You would take like a controller or the Joy-Con and start swinging your arms around.
Place the thing
God,
there, thank you.
That would not be good. I'm just reminded of the fucking Zelda Breath of the Wild rotoscope shrines. Nobody liked that. Nobody fucking. You know, the more I think about it, I wish the Switch was smaller. I miss like real portables. Like the Switch, it doesn't fit in my pants pockets. Like some people say it does. No, it fucking doesn't. Shut up.
Yeah, but I recently showed a friend of mine who doesn't play video games, like what a Switch 2 looks like, and he was freaked out at how huge it was. He did not expect that at all.
It's like on one hand, I get it. You need more space to have more power and shit, but on the other hand, like consoles have their, the portable consoles have their place. I guess there is an argument that like, oh yeah, no, nowadays just your phone is a portable console. You really shouldn't try to compete with that. But it's not the same, man. I miss the DS. I miss my DS Tails.
Yeah.
On the back.
Bro, so do I. Oh my god, I miss actual handheld consoles so much.
Like, that fits in your pockets, and the fact that it flipped open. Dude, the flip is the most important part, okay? Always has been. Like, the Switch click, satisfying? Yes, not the same. Although, since there's like foldable smartphones and shit, maybe in the future they'll make like a foldable Switch. Make that shit even smaller. We're going in a full circle. You can just like fold it twice to have a portable, and you just unfold it to have a home console. Now that I think about it, so the Switch 2 just came out. There will most likely not be any new consoles for, I'm gonna say, the next 4 to 5 years.
I don't know, because Sony seems to be, like, at least talking about the PlayStation 6 already. For some reason.
Dude, they haven't had games in 2 generations.
Hey, the PlayStation 4 had games.
Forgiven the... Okay, I know, I can't even make that joke. It did have some bangers. Not a lot. But also I may just be being a little mean because I'm sorry, you kind of peaked with the PS2. Like, massive fucking library. Then again, what is it? Oh yeah, Halo is on the PlayStation now, isn't it?
It sure is. Boy.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Like, you're just going to eat Microsoft then, never mind. They got their library now as well.
Yeah, Microsoft is going the way of the fucking Dreamcast, Sega. God, that's so weird to say.
You know, it is weird because Sega is kind of like it's kind of stirring after crosswords. You know, like they're kind of out there. But no, actually, now that I think about it, what did Microsoft? Did they say anything about the fact that they're making Halo available on the PlayStation, or nah? They just did it.
I don't know the actual like official announcement. I've only really seen the trailer, so I don't know.
You think that they will actually quit the console race? I guess.
Yeah, they will have to. Because Microsoft wants them. Microsoft wants them to stop making games.
What the fuck does Microsoft want?
AI.
Then. God.
Like legitimately, we've seen like some of the talks with like higher ups and shit at Microsoft. The reason why Microsoft is like not Microsoft, Xbox is constantly like doing really bad is because Microsoft is making them fulfill quotas they cannot reach. Like they're giving them like sales quotas that Nintendo can't even reach.
Why do they even have to do that? Just dissolve the fucking area if you don't want it.
I don't know why. I have absolutely no idea why.
Okay, but like, what's the end game? Like, okay, you're just going to completely tap out of the video game industry as a whole and do AI? What for? There's all sorts of AI. Like,
oh, right, you can't even do like the mini games and all that until you actually finish the game first. I was gonna. Oh, well, so much for that.
oh, that's dumb. That's dumb.
Oh, I forgot
that's
about
so
that.
Dumb.
Yeah, you have the main adventure mode is the tutorial. I forgot about that. Oh, it's been so long since I played this.
Wait, was it also like this in the original? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was.
That's dumb, though. That's old ass game design. That's the type of shit that they could have fixed. Like, make this faster. What the fuck?
Oh, my hand hurts so fucking bad, and it's all sweaty too. Ew. Ah, it's so gross.
Oh, it's cramping.
Yeah, it's cramping up something fierce. Oh well.
Do you feel the Halloween fear, Jake? Do you fear now?
Yeah, I am fearing for the life of this Joy-Con because I can see that it's got like scuff marks and shit on it now because I've been using it as a mouse.
Man,
this is
the
a
way that
bad
Nintendo
idea.
just made them drift around, all cool and shit in the announcements. It's like you would think that they almost believed it. Like, you know, our Joy-Con will be able to act as a mouse properly. Don't worry about it.
Such a terrible idea. Oh well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for this stream. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I'd say buy at your own risk. Like, buy it if you want.
We were playing a game. I thought we were just yapping about
yeah. Yeah, like, keep in mind the original Plants vs. Zombies game, while really old, is still on sale on PCs for like $5. While this is
like,
30.
It looks better, it plays more engaging, has dynamic music. No reason to get this one, so far as I understand.
Yeah. Like, if you're still on the fence, I'd say do a bit of research beforehand. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for joining us. Please check out all of our socials. They have been playing in the bottom left-hand corner of the stream this entire time, so please check out our Facebook, our Twitter, our Discord. Both of our YouTube channels, Switchaboo and Switchaboo Live. Switchaboo is where all of our video essays go, while Switchaboo Live is where all of our streams go. As for the main channel, Switchaboo, about a week ago, our latest video just came out. It's just about at 10,000 views right now. It is a history on the development of Super Mario Sunshine. So that's interesting.
It is actually. Like, Super Mario Sunshine is one of those games that like completely passed me by for multiple reasons. So I just enjoy learning more about it. I never played it. I never knew anyone that played it in real life, but every time that I saw people talk about it online, they loved it.
See, like, for me, it was the opposite. Every time I heard people talk about it, it was like, it's okay. It's like, that's That's a strange thing with Mario Sunshine, because like it is considered like the black sheep of the 3D Mario games, but like in reality, it's like what 87 on Metacritic. Like it's still really good scores. It just goes to show how good like the other 3D Mario games are. If that one's considered the black sheep.
Yeah, although it might also be a thing like the Zelda cycle, where like the farther back something goes, like the more people look fondly on it.
Yeah, true. Let's see. What else are we doing? Next stream, we're finally actually getting to all the games that I had to review like the past month or so. So, this is what we're dealing with.
Real game.
We already did Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So next one is Pac-Man World Repack 2. Then the week after, Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Then we have Ball X Pit, and then Persona 3 Reload. We got like quite the stacked schedule coming up ahead for actually like nearly the rest of the year. I'm just realizing, oh shit, we're nearly at the end of the year, Bruno.
Yeah, no, like you listed what, 4 games? That's going to be all of November, bro.
Yeah, fuck. That just hit me, god damn it. Oh boy. Let's see.
Almost 2026, Jake. Do you feel the fear of Halloween creeping up on you?
Oh, I'm so old. Anyway, as for my streams, if you'd like to go check out my stuff, that is Jaxek VA on Twitch, or just Jaxek, Jaxek, over on YouTube. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming more Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, because that's just what I do every Saturday. I'm currently farming...
Are you enjoying the game?
I love the fucking game. I absolutely adore it. I'm nearly at 100 hours like played in that game. It's so good. But like,
you find enough people to play with?
Oh yeah. But like at the moment, I'm currently farming out the in-game currency so I can get the last achievement that I don't have.
So they're just like spinning his wheels and doing shit. Love that.
I gotta farm up 5,000 in-game tickets, and like each race only gives me 15. It's rough out there, man. It's rough.
It's rough out here, dude.
It's rough out here in the fucking Sonic Racing
in the
mines.
wild streets of Green Hill Zone.
But yeah, that is what
Green Hill Zone are rough, man.
That is what we're doing tomorrow. As for like the other games that I'm streaming at the moment, we have Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and what the fuck is the third one? Chrono Gear Warden of Time, which I'm nearly finished with that one. So
still haven't had the chance to get that one, but I want to. Like everything that I see about the game, like it looks better. It looks better and better when I look at your clips. Like
so good.
It's so cool.
It is so fucking good.
You also suck at the game. I can do better.
Most likely, yeah. God, I fucking reached a bit in that game that just made me piss myself, because it's like, why would you put this in other than for the fact to make cronies smile? Like, there is literally a bit in the game where it's like, oh yeah, we're Power Wash Simulator now. Like, you literally get a fucking power washing nozzle and just like spray down houses. It's like, what the fuck?
Why does she like the game so much?
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're rambling. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you guys next week for Pac-Man World Repack 2. Ciao.
Beware.